back to my channel. I'm so excited. Today we're going to be doing a hair video. It's been so long since I did a hair tutorial, and this is pretty much what I started doing on my channel. Like, I used to love hair tutorials, and it's just been so long. So I thought today I would bring you guys a few kind of fun festival-inspired hair looks. Just something summery and magical that you could wear for parties, again, for festivals, for concerts, any of those really fun summer activities that are going to be going on. This video is sponsored by Numi, so I'm going to be using their Curl Jam hair set. Basically, it has a wand, 3 awesome attachments, and a flat iron. So this is what your wand looks like when you first take it out of the little roll. I'm going to start with a 32mm barrel. So as this heats up, we're going to start our first hairstyle. So for the first hairstyle, I first want to take a weft of hair. Your hair might be long and thick enough to do this look without a piece of hair. Mine isn't though. If your hair is like mine and maybe comes about chest level or shoulder height, get your little weft. We're going to braid this, okay? I'm just going to braid out this weft. Okay, just like this. Now section this off, hold that, and we will come back to that. I do kind of a straight down the middle part because that's kind of my favorite parting. I'm going to throw on the glove just to protect myself. Look at this glove, isn't it nice? Taking this ginormous barrel, I'm gonna first start curling back towards the back of my hand. I personally like to pin my curls as I'm curling and let them cool. I'm gonna slide a bobby pin in through the middle of them. See, just like that. I'm just gonna keep going through and curling like that. I usually only need to pin my curls for maybe the top layer. I don't pin it to my head near the bottom of my head because they always kind of fall anyway. And I want my hair to look longer, you know? But on the top layer, that's where I like to keep the shape and volume and bounce and stuff. So I just kind of do that. Just grab a little bobby. And I'm going to pin it on through there. So in the Curl Jam set, you guys, you get a professional curling wand with 3 tourmaline infused ceramic barrels. There's a 19mm, a 25mm, and a 32mm that you can just switch out anytime you want a different sized curl. And also a professional tourmaline ceramic flat iron, which is great. Again, tourmaline and ceramic help to protect your hair. The infrared heat technology delivers consistent and steady heat. The set is usually $199, but today you can get it for $99. Using the code ThatGirlShae, it also has free shipping, so that is amazing. I will have that linked in the bottom box if you guys want to check that out. Also, any of their classic wands for $39 plus free shipping with the code LOVESHAEXO. So this right here is like my most important like curl layer. I want these little babies to stay there, stay put. So I'm just going to top it with a little light hairspray. Seal in and lock in our curls as they're cooling down, and then just finish out on the bottom sections really quickly. And these, again, I don't pin, and I tend to grab in bigger sections because I'm just not real particular about down here. It's pretty much covered up for me anyway. And then just give the bottom layer a quick spritz as well. And now our top layer has cooled out, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. My favorite part, I love, look how cute and beautiful they look when they come out of like a pin. Aren't they so like just boingy and perfect? Like, I feel like in the olden days when girls would like get ready and like take out their pins, you know what I mean? Such a girly time. Okay, so from here I'm gonna take my magic little comb here. I'm gonna start kind of brushing these out. And as you're brushing them out, you'll just see them start to kind of join together. And a lot of times you can get them to flow really beautifully together. Now from here we need a little bit of pomade. This is the Big Sexy Hair Amplifying, Texturizing, and Defining Cream, the Big Boost. Just gonna get a little bit like that, and then I'm gonna start working that everywhere where I'm kind of seeing that frizz. And I'm gonna use this. See, I'm kind of squishing the curl to define that curl together and start smoothing everything so it lays down. And then from here I'm actually going to take this weft of hair. I'm going to actually insert it onto my scalp here. I'm going to take that and I'm going to go across just like this, okay? So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to wrap it completely around, and I want to pin it on the back of my head. I like that it's under on this side and over on this side. So now I'm just securing that in with a bobby pin. Just like that, but we're not done. At the craft store, I found some of these little rose gold, like little jewelry clasp ends here. And I was actually recently inspired by a look that Black China was wearing. She had like a braided headband on with all of these gold hoops in it. So I thought, how fun would it be to add our own hoops in. Another great part about using a hair extension or just a weft of hair to do your headbands is like if you are gonna do fun little things like this, you don't have to worry about snagging them out of your hair later. You can just kind of like take it off and take it on when you want. So it's actually pretty cool. We're actually kind of making like a hairpiece, I guess. Just like that. I love this look. It's so different and I think a lot more trendy than like the flower crowns that everyone was wearing like a year or 2 years ago. Kind of over those. I'm into kind of like this whole metals thing right now and I think this just makes it really cool and unique. So. But if you're not a fan of it, again, all you have to do is just unclip your little hairpiece and then you are brought back to a sophisticated glam just like this. And this is more of my everyday curl. I wear my hair like this a lot, you guys probably noticed. That'll give me a little volume and texture and I love this look just as much too. I love that it doesn't matter how much I shake them up. They don't over break apart to where they're just flat. My hair just only gets bouncier. Next, I'm switching to the 25mm and locking that in place. I'm going to first start by sectioning off my hair. I want to do a top knot bun. Top knots are my favorite. They're kind of my look. I'm going to part my hair on this side. Pull it to the front. Twist it like you would. Like this. Like so. I'm just going to pin that in place. From there, I'm going to take this chain, again, also from the craft store. I just bought this little bronzy antique looking chain. I'm just going to run this around my bun a few times and I want it to just look like it just lives in my hair. I want it to look real flowy and natural as if it was just swirled with my hair. The more hair you have, like the more amazing this will probably look. And then I'm going to take some bobby pins and start pinning it also. And I'm being careful not to break up my curls yet. I'm just curling right now. It also includes a heat-resistant glove, which is awesome if you guys are a little bit more afraid of burning your hands with the wands. I'm pretty comfortable with it just from cosmetology school. I feel like I've burnt myself so many times I just don't even care anymore. But if you're someone who fears that, they did include a really nice glove. The 25mm is probably my favorite barrel because I think it gives more of like a wave than a curl. And you can get a really pretty wave with this barrel anyway. So it's just kind of my favorite. It looks super boho. It's the one that I feel like I can kind of just start just running through my hair, just grabbing pieces, curling it, and then just kind of letting it go. And it just looks cute. So here you can kind of tell the difference. I think this curl is just so fun and bouncy and it's gonna give us a lot of texture and volume. And this curl, I love. It's very classy. It's very simple. Just like that, as you can see, it's definitely more boingy and bouncy. Oh, I love this curl. And then from here, I'm gonna give my hair a shot of the deconstructed texture tease from Garnier Fructis. I'm just gonna take this and give a few little spritz like that and then just kind of shake it up. I love that this is a dry texturizer, so you're not gonna get any stick on your hands whatsoever. Oh, just like that. I love these curls because then you can just make them as high and bouncy as you want. They can be really big voluminous curls or you can still keep them like piecey and fun like this. Like for this next look, I actually want it a little bit straighter, I think, or I want my hair to look a little longer at least. So I'm going to straighten these pieces. I really love how this is even making like a really pretty like a beachy shag. And then for our last look, fam, I'm gonna use the 19mm. So this is gonna be the tightest curl, depending on how you look at it. If you also brush it out and shake it out, it's gonna be the most vivacious, the most lively looking hair. The Curl Gem has 600% more negative ion technology, which I know sounds like what the heck is that? Basically that helps to lock in moisture and counteract any frizz and creates kind of the glossiest curls you can get. The Curl Gem also heats up to 410 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's the temperature for a professional curling iron to hold a curl. I love the variety and sizes of the Curl Gem, so you can can kind of create more of a textured boho look if wanted. They also have an ergonomic design that make them super comfortable and friendly to work with. Love this one too. I love how it makes my front pieces look. I love a long curly bang. This is also an extremely fun curl. As you can see, it's super bouncy, it's super tight. I'm gonna take the little pomade I've been using here. And now I'll start breaking apart those curls, but keep it nice and neat as well. I'm not trying to rough up the curls too much. If you even want to just take a brush and start kind of pulling them all apart like this, like a giant tease almost. Just a little more messy. Kind of like, yes, I'm loving this, yes. I love that. I just love like big bouncy waves. It's not gorgeous. I just love this style of curl. Something about it is like so effortless, but super duper chic as well. And it's super easy to accessorize with. I grabbed this really gorgeous headband and I'm just gonna slide this over top. Isn't that gorgeous? So obviously something like this is super duper easy and super pretty on this type of hair. Alright fam, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you like these hairstyles. I also encourage you to explore different hair accessories and make your own and do some cool things. Again, if you want to check out the New Me Curl Jam, I'll have it linked down below as well as with my discount code. Also, you can get any classic wand for $39 plus free shipping using my coupon code LOVESHAEXO. Again, coupon codes and links will be in the bottom box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey fam, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some live swatches. I'm so excited, you guys. I can't remember the last time we did a live swatching video. It's been a little while, so I'm pretty excited. And today I'm going to be swatching these little baddies from Urban Decay. Urban Decay is putting out 100 new lipsticks and liners, and it is just like crazy.